Welcome back. Alright guys, so we went over a lot of stuff. As you can see here, there's a terrarium, full plants, and I've got a light up there. It is not the right light. What I have here though is, this is like a tape. You tape it on light, but this is an LED grow light. And so, I guess I'll just rope type of deal. This is manufactured by Patriot Lighting, I can't remember. Anyways, we're going to put this inside of this tank. So that's why, when I did it, I put in these little wood furring strips. And I did that so I can attach clips. And that have little screws, so I can screw clips in. And the clips actually have, I've got way too many, but I'd rather have more than not enough. So they have like a little tab here. You can pull it back, and there is adhesive on the back of it. So these little clips, once I figure out where I want the tape light to be, these will go up in there, and I'll probably use the adhesive and then use the screw, because it comes with a screw also, to permanently attach it in. And then it just simply clips over, just clip it in, clip, bam, done. And this way, if the tape on the tape light stuff comes undone or fails for whatever reason, these will keep them on there. I won't have to worry about falling. On top of it, because I have a couple, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 90-degree angles I have to make. I have these little clips too. These were found at LED Supply. This is the rope to wire. Wire, I think I have about 12 of these. So what you do here is when you have your desired length, okay? So on each one of these ropes, where you have your little copper contacts here, you can cut it there to your desired length or however long you need it. And then these clips you can slide on. Now these are the IP65. These are the waterproof clips, these are the clips meant for waterproofing. That's what this is. That's why it has a coating over the top of it. But these actually just, you clip them in, clip, and then you will attach your 2 wires to your red and black, and you will run those to a second set of clips. So you'll have tape light going on one end, wires coming out of the other, wires, tape light connected together, and then you can make that 90-degree turn as I need to do, and it'll kind of make things go a little more fluently. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start measuring stuff out, and as I get it measured out, I will cut it, attach my clips, and then work my way down. So I had a little diagram here. Some fine piece of artwork. I'm going to be an electrician. Right. So my plan here is if this is the top of the enclosure, I have a spot here on this back corner that is where I drilled a hole, and that's where the power cord for the actual waterfall pump goes. So I'm going to run this same little power cord in that area, and so it will start at one end and come down. I'll have a 90-degree angle here that I'll have to make with the clips. So then I'm going to run down to the middle, and in the middle here I have 2 separate bars, and there is a gap in between them, but I'll run it down one end of the bars. Once it gets down towards near the end-ish, it doesn't need to be all the way down, 3/4 of the way. I'm going to use another second set of clips here, and it is going to kind of 90 over. And then it's going to come down the second side. As it comes down to this side, there will also be another set of clips that will come down to this corner, which will 90 down here. And then from here it'll be long. Whatever's left, hopefully, will make it to the end. And doing it that way, so I will have light on this side, the front, the back, and the middle. This will have 360 degrees of the grow light. And with this grow light, it's not even sure. Let's look. So I got 12 foot of it. About 24 watts, 30,000 miles into hours of LED light. Wavelength is in between 380 to 480 and looks like a little bit over 580 and drops off maybe at 600-ish. I'm going off this little display here. Doesn't really tell me, unfortunately, much more than that. And to be honest, I don't even know how well it's going to work. I picked it up at Menards. I think I picked it up at $20. But I mean, I have another grow light on this terrarium down here that I picked up from Home Depot. Same premise, and I don't remember much about it either. It works just great. But alright guys, so let's get started here. Let's start measuring some stuff out, cutting it, and getting it installed. Alright, so I got those in, I got them screwed in. A little bit difficult. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this light. Alright. Now for this, you don't have to remove the waterproof covering. You just have to remove a little bit of the taping on the back. And the reason for that is this. See, on the back, there's those two little copper pieces. So what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to lift this up. I don't know how much of the tape we need to remove, but we want to stick this all the way into the back. All the way. As far as we can get it. So you're going to lift that all the way back, lift it all the way up. Let's see if I can get this in there as best I can. Okay. So it's back in there, alright? So now, we're going to clip it in. Alright, it's in. Now the cool thing with this other piece where the wiring is, you don't actually strip this wire. So all you do is, okay, so we got a positive and a negative. Alright, so what we're going to do though, we're going to set our wire in here, okay? Set it like this. Oops. So that might just have to be the easier way. Clipping it in, kind of pressing it, and it'll kind of hold that in. And just doing the same with the next one. So now on this side, you really want to make sure that that is in as best as you can. There we go. So when that's got a good seal in there, you will hear it clip or click. The reason why you don't have to remove any of the sheathing from these is there's like two little pieces of metal. They're like a V. When you push this down in, it cuts the sheathing and it makes the connection right there. So that's pretty much that. So now, come here, we're going to do the exact same thing. Now we can make our 90 degree. Alright. We're going to go ahead and connect this. Now remember, you got the positive on the left side, negative on that. These need to match. So, pull back the tape just a little bit. See, and all we're doing is we're just exposing the two little wire connectors there, or the copper connectors. All right, we got our two little points. Just gonna push this back as far as we can get it. All right, and that's that. So now what we can do is to check to make sure that this works. Plug it in. That's the easiest thing. So I got the plug here. Let's plug that in. Alright. As you can see, there's our connection. Here's our connection here. And so everything works. So alright, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and wire up the rest of it. Like I said, this stuff is very easy. You know, for your, these are the mounting clips. Remove the adhesive back on the back, put it up in there. This one comes with a screw and a hole. Drill your hole, put your screw in, that permanently affixes it, okay? Make sure that your clip is going to be wherever way you're mounting it, make sure it's facing out into the open. You don't want it facing closed off, so you don't want your clip like this against the wall, because then you won't be able to disassemble it if you ever need to. So when you attach it, you want where your clip, okay, if this is my wall and here's the top, you want it to where that clip is going to face into the open. And that's so you can slide a screwdriver in there and take it down. Maybe you don't like the rope light anymore, you want it out. That's the easiest way. Okay? Little clips I bought off Amazon. I think they are literally called LED mounting clips. This is the strip to wire connection. This is for the IP65 waterproof LED tape. The IP20 is the non-waterproof one. I got these from LED Supply. This makes it easy. No soldering needed. You literally make your cut, pull a little bit of tape off. You will lean that up, push it all the way to the back, push it in, close the top, and make sure it clicks, so that way it's closed. That's it. It's ready to go. Put your wires in, just make sure you don't mix your positive and negative up. Shouldn't be that hard. Unless you cut all your pieces out, then you just have to pay a little bit more attention. This I'll be doing piece by piece. Very simple, very easy. In total, I mean, all in all, this should probably take, I'd say maybe about an hour in total. But that's also with attaching all the mounting clips, things like that. So, alright guys, that's it. Actually, let me get all this done, and I will show you what it looks like with it turned on and finished, and show you how bright it is. Alright guys, so I actually have most of the lights on. I've got the one long strip left to do in the back, and I'm probably just going to finish that up tomorrow. No big deal there. Let me show you guys what this looks like. It looks pretty cool. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Remember, don't forget, like and subscribe. It's down there in the bottom. Can't miss it. Big red fish. Alright, make sure to check out one of these videos I've got posted on there. They're always a random one. I don't know what they are. It gets picked out for me. But go ahead and check it out. I've got all kinds of other stuff on there. Once again, thanks for watching.